Hey, Miss Doreen. We having technical issues again, as you can see. Y'all see technical issues. How y'all doing today? Hey, Miss Doreen. Hey, Angie. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear me? There we go. Turn the volume up. Can y'all see? The lighting is not the greatest, but hopefully y'all can see. Hold on a minute. I'm just trying to situate. Sorry, y'all. This is what happens when you don't have the right equipment. When you do not have the right equipment, this is what happens. All right, good. Hey, Miss Doreen. Hey, Angie. We're going to make our dressing. Ooh, I forgot something in the oven. All right, y'all. So today we're going to learn how to make dressing. Y'all already know. I'm sure y'all already know how to make it. I'm sure y'all know how to make it already. Make sure you like the page. Yep, make sure y'all subscribe, like the page, whatever. I gotta turn the stove on here. I'll turn the stove on. Get our butter melted. All right. Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna give everybody a... Hey, Amir. Hello. Areen. Aaron. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello. How are you? This is Autism Everyday. But DeMarcus is not here. We just came on YouTube today because we are able to go live. This is like the second time we are going live on YouTube. Yeah. So we're going to make some... Hey, Elijah. Hello. How are you? Hello. How's everybody doing? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? Hey, Sharice. How are you? We got Miss Doreen, Miss Angie, Sharice. I don't know if you could tag people on here. I'm not sure. Y'all tag all our Facebook family. My name is Ernestine. My name is Ernestine. Ernestine is my name. I got some butter melting here for my celery and onions. My name is Ernestine. Worst and best advice you ever got in life? I don't know. That's a big question. You tell me, what's your worst and best? I'm going to make cornbread dressing. Cornbread dressing. You know what that is? Cornbread dressing, Manara. Cornbread dressing. That's what we're about to make. Sounds good? Yep. Have you ever had cornbread dressing? Have you ever had cornbread dressing before? Have you ever had that before? So we're going to get our butter melted. You had it before? Yes. Very good, right? Everybody make it different. Everyone makes it different. So I got some onions and celery. Onions and celery in here. And I got a stick of butter in my pan that's melting. And I'm going to saute these. I'm going to saute the onions and celery. I'm going to saute those in some butter. Butter makes everything better, right? There we go. Butter makes everything better. Butter makes everything better. Y'all know butter make everything better. I sent in messages. Okay, thank you. Yes, butter makes everything better, right? So we're gonna let that saute in that butter. Let it saute in that butter. And that's gonna be for our cornbread dressing. For our cornbread dressing. Hey, Pat. Hey, Tanya. How y'all doing? So I got some cornbread. I made this yesterday. This cornbread was made yesterday. And what I'm going to do is crumble it up. Mix. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to crumble this cornbread up for our dressing. I got a bowl right here. I'm going to crumble it up. And there's no special way to do that, right? No special way. Just take it out. Crumble it up how you want to. Right? Crumble it up any way you want to. Menard say yes, look good. Hey Dior. So we're gonna crumble it all up. We just gonna crumble it up. My hands are clean, baby. They are. Cause we don't be. Linda said, hurry up and make that dressing. I am. I'm crumbling my bread up now. I'm making it now. Crumble our cornbread up. Can y'all see down in there? I made this cornbread yesterday. Menard say this is amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So we're going to get this all crumbled up, y'all. This is what you do. Get in there with your hands. Angie say good afternoon, everyone. Cherie say, hey, Auntie Linda. So we're going to get it all crumbled up. You just crumble. Crumble till it's all crumbled up. And then we're going to add our, I got a pack of saltine crackers. Dior said, hey, Reese Cup, thanks for tagging. Thank you, Sharice. Thank you. We're going to get it all crumbled up, y'all. See? Just crumble cornbread. Crumble it up. I'm going to need a plate. Okay. Linda said, I got it. Take me a plate to work. Okay. I ain't going to work. I don't got no work. Hey, Dorian. How are you? Let me stir my, I don't want to cook too fast. We sauteing now. I don't know how y'all cook y'all dressing. I don't know. Everybody make stuff different. Everybody do things different, right? Everybody do theirs different. Everybody do their stuff different. Right? Everybody do it different. So this is how I do mine. It's simple. Very simple. Very simple. Very simple to do. So I got a pack of saltine crackers. Saltine crackers. I'm going to crumble these up in there as well. Cornbread dressing. This is my way. Right? So we're just going to crumble the whole pack up in there. Dressing, Dior. Dressing. I'm making dressing. Dressing. Cornbread dressing. Alinda said, hey, Sharice, I slept with my blanket last night. You did, Alinda? Oh, she slept with her blanket last night. Y'all tag Katina because she wanted to know how to make this. Y'all send it to Katina. Send it to Katina because she wanted to know how to make dressing. We just crumbled it up. Do y'all use crackers in y'all cornbread dressing? Or do y'all use like breadcrumbs? Which one do y'all do? Or you use both? I use crackers, cornbread, and I got a couple slices of bread too that I toasted. So how y'all do y'all's? How do you all make yours? Menard said, I do. You do both? Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. I don't know, it just gives it a different texture. It add to it, not take away. And that way you don't gotta add a whole bunch of salt either when you add the crackers. You can kind of like, thank you, Dorian. Do what's in my hand keeps itching. Really? So, and then I got a couple slices of bread. Hard bread that I toasted. And I'm going to crumble this up too. Normally I would put more than this, but I ain't going to put too much. Thank y'all. It ain't hard as I want it to be, but it's all right. Yeah, I'm going to make some macaroni and cheese, but I probably won't do that online. But I got my greens. When I get through mixing this stuff, I'm going to show y'all my greens. I'm going to put them on in my pot over there. I'm going to put them in my pot. My onions, celery, getting all sauteed and good, yummy. Menard say mine tastes a little different because I add extra crackers. Oh, okay. Extra crackers is good. I mean, I add the whole pack. I just add a whole pack. I don't add no more than that. Yeah. One pack, that's all I've ever done is one pack of crackers. And then we go get our seasoning and stuff going in here, y'all. We're going to get our onions and celery in here. And then we're going to mix it all up. Put our seasoning in there. There go Regina. There go Regina. Hey, Regina. How are you? Y'all tag Miss Georgia. Y'all send it to Miss Georgia. Menard said she had 9 seeds. Oh, okay. Do you want to let me get dressed so I can come over? Come on. You found me, Gina. Yep, you found us. You found us. So we got our cornbread, crackers, and bread. White bread. Right? So we're going to get that all crumbled up, baby. I got a rotisserie chicken. I did not have time to pull it off. Linda said, yeah, I use everything. You use it. No, I got some rotisserie chicken, honey. I ain't got no gizzards. No gizzards. Miss Doreen said, my grandmother would buy Italian bread and let it harden for a week. Then soak the bread when making dress. That's what I just put that. That was Italian bread that I just used, Miss Doreen. Yep, that was Italian bread that I just put in there. I had a few slices, so that's what I did. So I'm just crumbling this all up to make sure, I don't got no big lumps in it. I don't want no big lumps. Menard said, and then mix it. I do something. Yeah. So we got that all mixed up. Y'all. All crumbled up and everything. Right? Gonna mix it up real good. So that's our cornbread dressing. I have my oven on. Hey, Patra. How are you? So what we're going to do with this, we just going to pour this in there, right? Just going to pour it in there. Pour all that in there. All that goodness going in there. Right? All of that. All of that goes in there. Mix it up. And then we're going to get our seasoning. We got 3 eggs that we're going to use. And I'll show y'all what I'm going to season it with. I'm going to show you all what I'm going to season this with. So it's starting to look like dressing already. You should make a cooking show. No, I shouldn't. I don't got this thing down to a science yet. Right? I don't. I don't have it down to a science yet. All right, y'all. I got to clean these crumbs up. Y'all know meat and the crumbs don't mix well. Meat and crumbs don't go together. We don't. I got a little bag here that I put my stuff in. Hey. All right. So now we got that all mixed up. We got a can of cream of chicken. Cream of chicken. That's what we got. A can of cream of chicken. Do y'all use that? Cream of chicken. We got a can of cream of chicken. Can of cream of chicken. And we're going to put that in there. Yes. Yeah, you asked us to remind us. Sometimes you wanted to tell. I was going to tell y'all, right? All right. Thank you, Miss Doreen. Miss Doreen did not forget. Miss Doreen did not forget. So I'm just going to get the rest of this out of here with a little water. That's all. With a little water. And we're going to mix that up. It's going to be good. 1 can of cream of chicken. It don't matter. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Menard say this the best live ever. You think so? Well, we need more people to come over here and say the same thing, Menard. We do. Right? So, we got chicken broth, right? We got chicken broth. We're going to use chicken broth. Thank you, Sharice. We're going to use chicken broth. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. All right. Well, thank you, Menard. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. All right. I also cream of mushroom. Now, I'm just using the cream of chicken. I'm not using the cream of mushroom. But I also put a little bit of this. Right? I also put a little bit of this. And it just gives it a little more flavor. Right? Sherry say doing good. This gives it a little bit more flavor. So I do use this. I use this as well. Right? So for our seasoning, what we have is we're going to use a little ground sage. We're going to use a little garlic powder. We're going to use a little seasoning salt. We're going to use a little onion powder. And we're going to use salt and pepper. Those are our seasoning. Those are our seasoning. Hey, Denise. What's what called? This one, Dior? It's the chicken bouillon. It's the chicken bouillon, the base. Patricia, I use that. Yep. Menard said, yep, you use it too. Yep. It's the chicken bouillon. Like, this is good for all of your vegetables. This is the only thing that I put in my greens. Like, I don't put, like, all that other stuff in greens when I'm making it. I don't. Thank you, Menard. You are too. You are so nice as well. You are as well. So I'm going to start putting my chicken broth in just because I'll put my seasoning in after I get it to the consistency that I want to. I'm also going to use 3 eggs as well. I'm going to use 3 eggs. 3. Give this a little shake. Right. Give it a little shake. Open it up. All right. So we're going to use chicken broth. You don't want things that are salty because you don't want to make it salty. And you just pour until you can, just pour till your ancestors say stop. You use chicken bouillon? Yep, pour till your ancestors say stop. That's enough, girl. Denise said I use chicken bouillon too. Yes. And you're going to get it to the consistency that you want. And after you have seasoned it, add your eggs last. Make sure y'all add your eggs last. You don't want to add your eggs and then be tasting this stuff, right? You don't want to get sick, right? So we need some more chicken broth. Get it to the consistency that we want. And then we can start adding our seasoning in. All right. Get that all stirred up. Not quite there yet. We're going to add a little bit more. I don't want it soupy. I put a little bit of salt. Yeah, I got salt, seasoning salt, regular salt, onion powder, garlic powder, sage, and this right here, really, if you use this, you don't really need no salt. No salt. You don't really need no salt if you use this because this is salty. Making dressing, cornbread dressing, Denise, cornbread dressing. Cornbread dressing. Thank you for sharing, Gina. Thank you. Cornbread dressing. That's what we making. Thank you, Sherry. A little bit more. You just got to work with it until you get to the way you want. Hey, Katina. No, DeMarcus is up. He's up, Gina. But, you know, we over here on YouTube right now, so DeMarcus is good. He's good. Linda say, leave the seasoning out because the soup is salty. Yeah, it's a little salty. I'm going to taste it before I add too many seasoning. I'm going to definitely taste it. I got some poultry seasoning as well. I do use poultry seasoning. Miss Doreen said I watched a live from last night. It was good. Katina will be coming. Yeah. Yep. Yes, indeed. So I know y'all don't be making that soupy stuff, right? I will, Gina. I sure will. Y'all be making y'all stuff soupy. Like, I don't make mine soupy. I told all my friends to join. Thank you, Menard. Thank you. Menard said she told all her friends to join. Thank you. So, y'all see it? Y'all see that? Cornbread stuffed dressing, not stuffing. Sherry said going to Golden Corral in Canton. Oh, you are? All right. So, it's getting there, y'all. It's getting there. Hey, Melly Mel. How are you? Hey, Melanie. All right, so that's enough. I think that's enough. Do what I want to play now? It ain't done. You can't eat this stuff and it's not done, girl. Gina said, oh my God, I'm sorry. Completely forgot about your live last night. Yeah, because you probably was in them TikTok streets, Gina. That's why you forgot. I got some poultry seasoning. Let me see. I got it right here. I got poultry seasoning. I'm just going to add a little bit, y'all. I'm not going to add a lot at all. Not a lot. Because with all these seasoning, honey, this stuff. Hey, Linda, see, this stuff can get salty and you don't want it to be salty. You don't. So I just add a little bit of poultry seasoning. Not a lot. Not a lot. And we got our ground sage. I don't add a lot of sage either. I don't add a lot of sage, right? Because sage is strong. Sage is very strong. And you don't want your stuff all green and sagey. So I just add a little bit. I add a little bit of my seasoning at a time. Gina said I lost track. Oh, that's all right, Gina. You good, baby. You good. You are good. Cherie said, Mama, what did you have to tell? Oh, I got to tell you. So, the other night when I went to work, and I didn't tell nobody, right? The other night when I went to work, somebody was following me, y'all. When I went to work the other night, somebody was following me. Somebody was following me the other night when I went to work. They were already outside. They were already outside when I went out, right? Yeah. So they were already outside when I went outside. When I went outside, the car was like over. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry. This thing don't want to stay up. I'm sorry that we're having. Sorry, y'all, but this thing does not want to act right. So sorry. So, can y'all still hear me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, right? I don't know who it was. Sorry. This thing does not want to act completely right. Yeah. Okay, good. Nisi said I went to sleep early. That's all right. Y'all know. Y'all know I'm not. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm trying. All right. We're trying here. Yeah. So someone, I don't know who it was. I couldn't see who was in the car, right? And the only reason that I know that they were following me is because before I pulled off, they had pulled off before I pulled off. They pulled off and then they went like, hold on. They went down, they went around the corner and came back on the opposite side, right? You know what I know Melly, we sure did, right? We sure talked about this, and sure enough, not long after we talked about it, this is what happened. So I got in my car, right? I got in my car and I waited. I didn't pull off right away. I did not pull off right away, y'all. I didn't pull off right away. And they stayed a little distant behind me. And then, you know how I know they were following me? Because when I pulled in the lot at work, when I pulled up at work, they stopped before you turn into the parking lot. They stopped. And then after I had pulled in, they parked like two rows down. And yeah. So it was a lot of people going into work because I work a shift where a lot of people going in. So I waited till everybody started to get out of their cars to go in to work. And then I got out as well. But I could see the car, but I couldn't see the person that was in it. I could not see who was in it. I could not see who was in it. So I'm going to give this a little taste and see where we are on our salt. Ooh, that's going to be good, y'all. We don't need too much more salt. We don't need much salt. No more salt. No more salt. Just a little more pepper. A little more pepper. But yeah, Linda said I like fine dressing, so I use the cake mixer that way. Oh yeah, yeah. So we are good on the seasoning, y'all. We are good on the seasoning. We are good on this seasoning. Yes, we are. Because we don't want we don't want to over season our stuff. Did you tell Johnny called? Yeah, I didn't mention it, you know. I mean, yeah, I mentioned it, but I didn't call no police, right? I didn't call the police. I did not call the police. I did not call the police. Patrick said that was smoking draws. Probably, who knows, Patrick? I don't know. But yeah, so that's what happened, y'all. Like somebody was there. Now when I came out, I didn't see nobody when I came out. When I came from work, I didn't see anyone. Nobody was out. Because in the morning, when I get off of work, there's nobody outside. So if I see somebody outside when I get off of work, then yeah. So yeah, please. Oh, I'm gonna be careful. I am. I am. I'm definitely watching my surroundings and everything like that. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that, Linda. I can definitely do that. But I don't be want people to know exactly what time I be going to work and what time that I be getting off. I try not to tell that what time I'm getting off and what time I go. I got more than a taser, Dior. I got more than a taster. Let me taste this again. Hold on a minute. Let me taste this. Let me wash my spoon off and we're going to taste it again and see where we are with our seasoning. Because we're not going to add our eggs until we get our seasoning right. Mmm. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. So we're going to move all these seasonings out the way because we don't need them no more. What?
I smell hot dogs.
Give me that rotisserie chicken out of there. So I got 3 eggs. I'm going to beat them up, right? 3 eggs. It's a rotisserie chicken in a white bag.
Chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yep, thank you.
Welcome.
That's Erica, y'all. So I got a rotisserie chicken, and this is what I'm going to add. I'm going to add some of this rotisserie chicken to, that's that pepper. I'm going to add some rotisserie chicken to my dressing.
That is not hot dogs.
I don't have no hot dogs.
Okay. I was getting some hot dogs with some syrup.
They said, hey, Erica, thank you. Ernestine, what are you making? Cornbread dressing, Gina.
What are these things?
Cinnamon rolls.
Can I have some?
So we got 3 eggs. Hold on a minute, Erica. Can you just give me a minute?
Wait, oh.
Got 3 eggs. Give me a fork, please. Give me a fork. Erica down here, they be wanting to help sometimes. Give me a fork. Just a regular fork.
Yeah, I got one.
Make sure I ain't got no things in my eggs. Alina said, hey, if they are following you, don't have to what time you're going to come. Right. I know. I'm just saying. You right about that. So we just going to mix these eggs because we have our seasoning perfect. Our seasoning is perfect. Right? So our seasoning is perfect. I hate eggs, y'all. Eggs make me sick. Let me see. They said, hey, Erica. Thank y'all. Miss Doreen said, if that should happen again, try to take a photo of the car. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They be trying to help. So we're going to put our eggs in here because our seasoning is good. If my seasoning was not good, there's no way I would put these eggs in here, right?
Is this supposed to be in there?
Oh, no. Those are sweet potatoes. But,
no, like this yellow, white thing.
Butter. That's butter.
Oh.
So we're going to mix this all up. So you want to do something, Erica? I don't know if you want to mess with this chicken. Wash your hands. Go wash your hands.
I should get a napkin.
Yeah. So Erica want to help y'all.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love cooking.
So I don't know if she want to mess with this chicken, though. I don't know if she want to mess with this chicken, baby. Yeah, I will. This chicken. I should have had this chicken out already, but y'all know. I was tired last night. We're not going to use a lot of it. We just going to use like the breast part of it. We're going to use the breast part of the chicken. Linda said, I trust a mother. Fuck none at all. Yeah. I don't trust it. Yeah, I know, Linda.
That soap smells good.
So what I need you to do, Erica, is pull some of this chicken off of here.
Okay.
I'm going to let her pull some of the chicken off. But you gotta make sure there are no bones in it, okay?
Okay, I'll wash my hands.
So we got Erica and their money. They wanna help.
Okay, I'll wash my hands.
All right. So you can put the chicken that you pull off. You put it in there, okay?
Yeah.
So you gotta pull it now. You gotta get it off of there. Make sure no bones are in it. There she go. So Erica gonna help me out a
My
little
hands
bit.
are still wet. I get a napkin and dry my hands. I use soap. Yeah, I use soap.
Here, there go Imani.
Hi. I'm gonna break it up a little bit.
Denise said, "Oh my God, dear, we could be related." As Mikey said, Lewis is a common name, but my name is Lewis. Yep, yep.
Yeah, make sure there's no bone.
I need you to break it up now. I don't need you to just. Y'all don't want to mess with the chicken, but y'all look. They want to help. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, come on. Put it in the bowl. I need to whip this part up like that.
They said, "Hey, sugar babies."
Hi.
So this is what our dressing is looking like. That's what it's looking like. I still gotta mix it up. It's not froze.
It's not even. That's bone. No bone. No bone. Okay, I'll just take the bone and put it back in there.
No. See, y'all ain't doing right.
I'm gonna go up on the floor.
Y'all ain't doing right. Here go. Linda say, make sure you cut that chicken. I am gonna cut it up. That's why I got them pulling it off. Miss Doreen say, yes. They say, hey, Imani.
Hi.
We gonna cut it up once they get it pulled off.
Is this a bone? Yeah, that's a bone. You don't put that on there. It looks like a bone, but I can't eat bones.
We gonna
I got a piece off.
yeah, we gonna chop it up once they done. Melly said, hey, sugar babies. Denise said, hey, girls.
Hi. Oh. Yeah, that's a big piece. I just need to pull the meat off. That's
Okay.
a big old piece.
We don't need a whole lot, but we need some. So I got some
This looks so delicious.
so our dressing is pretty much ready except for the chicken. Linda said, hey nieces, how y'all doing this morning? Should we say folks act crazy, but they ain't that crazy, mess around, leave in a bag. That's right, Cherie.
Grandma, why you burped on the chicken? No, I didn't.
Really, money.
I didn't burp on the chicken. I promise. Well, you should say it.
So I have some sweet potatoes. I'm going to make some yams.
Oh, I love yams.
I'm gonna make some yams. I'm gonna make some yams. I'm gonna move this.
Yeah.
Let me move this out the way. Y'all don't got no big kitchen,
You can
so
move it on the table.
I don't have a big kitchen. Sit there right there for me. Yep. I don't have a big kitchen, so we gonna work with what we got, right? So I got some yams
Yeah,
here,
that's a bone.
some sweet potato, and what I'm gonna do with them is add some butter. I'm gonna
frozen right there. I don't want to use
just
my
raise it up, and get that under the bottom there.
That's a big chicken. Oh.
They done demolished that chicken. Linda said I like gravy with my dressing.
Oh, there's a bone inside of here.
Yeah, I'm not making no gravy.
I'm like, wait, what's it called?
So we're gonna use some of this butter. Yeah, this is for tonight and tomorrow, Miss Doreen.
Yeah, so we eating this for dinner?
Yeah.
Yay!
Girl, you're doing your thing. So we gonna add some butter in there.
Yeah.
For our yams. Add some butter.
Is that Trump?
We're gonna add some brown sugar. We're gonna add some brown sugar.
Oh, I got some. Finally. I'm trying to get this piece.
We're gonna add some brown sugar. Right? I got some dark brown sugar. And we're gonna add that.
I'm just getting skin right now.
Dark brown sugar.
That smells good.
The sugar.
And looks good. Yeah, it smells good.
Okay, that might be enough chicken.
I wish I could just eat it. It looks so good. Yeah, it looks good.
We're gonna add some dark. They said, hey, Johnny.
I need to wash my hands. Emma,
He said, hey.
can you eat a piece of the chicken?
That chicken cold. You want to eat it cold? Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I got some of the chicken.
hold on a minute, y'all. Gotta get some
Why would you eat
sugar.
cold chicken? Now I want to eat some.
And we're gonna add some white sugar as well. Not a lot, just a little. We're not gonna add too much sugar, y'all, because we don't want
Chicken
to.
tastes good. You can have the rest.
All right. And then we're gonna do our seasoning for our yams.
Okay, first time eating cold chicken. That is good chicken. I know.
All right, y'all. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
I want some of that meat.
Too many cooks in the kitchen. We're gonna use some cinnamon. We're going to use some cinnamon.
Oh, I'll keep it on.
Yep.
Here, can you turn the water on?
A little cinnamon. I don't like a lot of cinnamon in my yams. A little cinnamon. That's all right. I got it. Go ahead. And we're going to use some nutmeg. Nutmeg. I just gave you one. What you do with it? We're going to use some nutmeg. Right? And this is for yams, y'all. This is yam. So we're going to chop our chicken up in 1 minute. And I don't stir my stuff up. I just put it in the oven. And then I stir it up after it starts to cook. So these are our yams going in the oven. What? Let me chop it up. Y'all, hold on a minute, y'all. Let me chop this chicken up.
And it tastes better when it's cold. Look over here. It tastes better when it's
What?
cold. That looks like we can make that into a secret room. No.
So this is our chicken that they call themselves pulling off the bone. This is our chicken. And we're going to chop it up.
It's spring water.
We're going to chop it up. We're going to chop our chicken up. And make sure ain't no bones in it. Bones.
Sorry. You put bones. That was an accident.
Uh-oh. I feel bones all over the place. Hold on a minute,
I
y'all.
was joking. Actually put bones in it.
We got bones.
You said put the bones in it. So I'll put bones in it. Okay.
And we just going to chop our chicken up.
Erica, you said put the bones in it. So
No, you don't put the bones in it.
Erica told me to put the bones in it, so I'll put the bones in it.
No bones.
Grandma saw me.
Maybe next time for them to help.
Whispered in my ear and said,
Purchase I love yams in the oven. Yep.
oh, I put the bones in it. Those cinnamon rolls look so good.
Well, I went to see my stuff, but I didn't have time to do all that. I went to sleep last night.
Here, I'm going to pull 28 in the sky.
We got bones in here, baby. More bones. We got to get them bones out.
I'm not good.
Don't stab me.
Just like this.
Gina said her turtle is on the floor walking around getting exercise. Okay. We got to make sure we ain't got no bones in this chicken. You want a piece? Get a piece.
I want a piece.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I want a piece too.
Go ahead, get a piece. They eating the chicken, y'all. They eating the chicken.
I'm going to have the cold chicken because it's good. I got the biggest piece here. That tastes like the sausage. This good.
They eating the chicken.
I don't know why the cold chicken tastes just so good. I like chicken better when it's cold. I usually don't like chicken, but it tastes better when it's cold. Wow. It tastes better when it's cold. All you gotta do is just serve it.
Yeah, usually Money don't eat chicken.
No, but when it's cold, I like it. Wait, and remember when I ate that
Gina
Popeye
said
chicken
Jerry
to
is
the
in
bone?
the tank. Oh, okay, Gina.
Mama,
Huh?
remember when I ate that Popeye chicken to the bone? There was no chicken skin left.
Yeah, I remember.
I ate everything off of there. I was just chewing on the bone.
I have
an idea. I can mix this with that. Ooh.
You want that? You can have it. That's just leftover cornbread.
Look like it's gonna taste good.
Y'all hungry or something?
Mm-hmm.
Gina said Andre loves walking around my living room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got our chicken cut up, right? I want to be able to taste my chicken too.
Taste it. It tastes good.
No, I want to taste it now.
But it tastes good.
I'm sure it does.
It tastes better cold. Yeah, it tastes way better cold. Now everybody likes that chicken.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I like
I feel a
chicken.
bone.
Oh. I think that was my fault because they were the one to put the bones in it.
They eat everything that's no frozen. Right, it's not frozen. They get
Well,
bones.
it's still delicious.
Wishbone, come on, let's make a wish. Come on, E-Money. We about to make a wish.
Yes! I'm going to make my wish.
Yeah.
We're so lucky. Okay,
All right
I
now,
made my wish.
y'all leave my chicken alone.
I'm still eating.
Denise said I want some. They gonna eat up all my chicken before I get it in the dressing, y'all. They gonna eat it all up now.
Yeah, because I took a piece.
Y'all better go somewhere.
We taking pieces.
Stop! Leave my chicken alone.
There's a knife in the chicken.
Y'all
The
better.
knife is killing the chicken. That's
Don't put it in there.
That's a bone.
All right, don't start acting silly now. You don't know we don't do that. All right. So our chicken is cut up. They gone now, honey. They ate my chicken and left. So my chicken is cut up. That's our chicken cut up. So we're gonna get our dressing and put our chicken in there. We're gonna put our chicken. Hold on a minute. Let me find my thing. Let me find my thingy. Hold on a minute, y'all. They ate my chicken and left and ran. That's what they did. Ate my chicken and ran. All right. They ate my chicken and ran, y'all. Hey, y'all. If I didn't see your comments, I'm sorry. They ate my chicken and ran off. Maybe next time for them to help. Yeah. Ask him if he got time to bring my stuff. Oh, okay, Linda. I will ask him. I didn't see that. Cherie said these are priceless memories for the sugar babies cooking with grandma. Yes. All right. So we got our chicken. We're going to put the rest of this away. We'll use that for something else. Right? All right. Let's bring our dressing back over here. We got our dressing. We got our dressing right there. There's our dressing. Mix it up a little bit more. So this is the consistency of it. It's not super soupy and not super thick. And it tastes really good. It tastes really good. I don't put all that extra seasoning in my stuff. I just don't. So we're going to put our chicken in here. And then we're going to put it in the oven. There go all our chicken. Y'all use one of these? I do. And then I'm going to show it to you all. I might add a little bit more chicken broth. Just because the chicken is absorbing. Right? The chicken is absorbing. The chicken is absorbing some of the moisture. So I'm going to add a little bit more chicken broth. Okay? Just to make it a little bit more. A little bit more chicken broth. Because I don't want it to go in the oven dry. I don't want it to go in the oven dry. Y'all ain't saying nothing? What y'all talking about? Nothing.
Hello. Can I help? Can I mix it?
I got it mixed already, baby.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
But can I help still?
And I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this for my Denise said, do you put croutons in yours? I put breadcrumbs. I use breadcrumbs. This is kind of a deep dish, so I'm going to use this one. Cherie said that looks good. I'm going to show it to y'all. We're going to get it mixed up. You want to keep the moisture in your dressing. You don't want no dried up dressing now. And I'm going to put this in the oven at 350. Melanie said waiting for a plate. I know that's right.
Mama.
Huh?
Can I have a banana?
Yeah, if you want. It might not be no good. One of them may be. It might not.
Okay. They both feel smushy.
Oh, put them in the garbage. Put them in the garbage. All right, so we're going to mix this up. Tanya said, I'm still here. These grandchildren asking 1,001 questions. I bet. Dior said, just give me dressing and macaroni and cheese. Now, I use wheat pasta. Huh?
Can I put this on the floor?
No, just leave it right. Just leave it right there. I'll put it in there. Bring it here. Put it in here. Right here. All right. So we got our yams in the oven. We about to put our dressing in the oven. And then I'm going to put my greens in the pot. I'm going to put my greens in the pot. All right. So we're going to pour this dressing in here. Y'all, we're going to get it poured in here. Right, we're going to pour it in our pan. Let's get our pan here. And we're going to get our... hopefully this pan is not too small. So we're going to pour that in there. It might be just right. Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. It's going to fit. It's all going to fit. Right, got our dressing. There's our dressing, y'all. There's our dressing. Get all that goodness out of there. Right? No dressing left behind. No dressing left behind. Right? So that's our dressing, y'all. Y'all see it. There you go. Going in the oven. You also see why Daddy Big Jeans put a ring on it. Cook, bake, throw it back. Got good knees. Hey, Dior. What you say, girl? All right, so it's going in the oven. In the oven it goes, and we're going to clean up our mess here. We got our yams in there. All right. There we go. Put all our seasoning right there till we put it back in the cabinet. Let's clean up our mess. All right, we got a mess going on. It's time to clean it up. So, yeah. You're doing good on time. I'm going to get my greens out the refrigerator in 1 second. Get my greens out, and we're going to put them in the pot. All right. Let's get these crumbs up from here. Clean our board off. You're a mess, y'all. She just... she is a mess. Alright, so we're going to wipe our board off. And I'm just going to get my greens. I'm going to wash my board, but I'm just going to wipe it down for right this moment. I don't know what I'm making for dinner. Dior said, LOL, for real. Go ahead, buddy. Dior, you got... Look, y'all know what they say? The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Ain't that what they say? The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Ain't this that not what they say, y'all? Is that not what they say? Huh? So we got our board cleaned off. Now we're going to grab our greens. All this stuff has to be washed. Right? It has to be washed. We're going to bring our pot over here for the greens. So I got some water. Not enough water in there, but I have some in there. No, DeMarcus not asleep, Pat. He not asleep. We're going to turn the stove back on for our greens. We're going to use the rest of this to put in our greens. I'm going to put the rest of this. It's not much. Just a little bit. Because y'all know them greens going to make their own juice water. No, DeMarcus is not asleep, honey. Hold on a minute. So, here are our greens. Washed, clean, nice and clean, baby. I washed them. I picked them. These are not bad greens. I picked these greens and washed them myself, right? And like I told y'all, this bag came from the Dollar Tree. The bag is 2 in the box. It's 2 of these bags come in the box. Right? I don't reuse bags, but if you wanted to, you could wash it out and reuse it. But I don't use it. I don't reuse it. I got some ham hocks, Dior. I mean, Alinda, I got ham hocks, Alinda. Yep. I got ham hocks that I had made. So we're going to get our greens in the pot, right? I got ham hocks that I had cooked last night. There's our meat for our greens, ham hocks. Ham hocks. Ham hocks. So we're going to get this in here in our pot. We're going to get our Greens, they're nice and clean. Nice and clean, y'all. We ain't got no dirty greens over here. Uh, ooh, I'm on my way. Let me get my cowboy boots. Come on, girl, boots on the ground. So we got our greens, and we're gonna get them in the pot. They're gonna cook down. It seems like a lot, but this is not a lot. Hey Annie. Hey that's Miss Carolyn, I think. I think that's Miss Carolyn. Can you turn that down, please? Gina said my mom used to put ham shanks in her homemade pea soup. Yep. They're good in like beans, greens, whatever. So we gonna get our greens in there. Get our greens in the pot. And we'll just add to them as they cook down. So we'll add the greens as they cook down. Yeah, it's Carolyn. That's Miss Carolyn, y'all. Hey, how you doing today? How? And this is the only seasoning that I'm going to use for my greens, y'all. This is it. I don't put any other seasoning in my greens other than this. I do add olive oil. I add a little olive oil to it. I thought about cooking some bacon real quick, but I'm not gonna do no bacon. I'm not. I'm not doing no bacon. Mm-mm. We just gonna use those ham hocks because that's enough pork right there. We don't need no more pot. Linda said that's the pot I love to cook my greens in. Yes, this is my pot is old, but honey, it works. Like y'all see, I have scraped it up and stuff like that. But baby, it's them old pots that cook everything good. Yeah, the old pots are the ones that cook real good. They are. So what y'all cooking today? What's everybody else cooking today? What y'all got on the dinner menu for today? I'm not gonna put my meat in when everything is done. Um, when everything is done, I may come back. I might come back and I might come back and show you all once everything is done. Once everything done, I'll probably come on Facebook and show you all though. Maybe I'm not sure. Then I might just do a video. I might do a short and post it over here. So it just depends. It just depends on when it's done. Melly said leftovers because I'm working today. Oh yeah, you are at work. Denise said chicken bouillon is kind of salty to me. If you use too much of it, it is salty. You got to be careful how you use this stuff, right? If you use too much of this, it can definitely get salty. You cannot use a lot. It only take a little bit to season your food. You don't need to use a lot. Tanya said, in other words, you coming back to tease. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and tease y'all. You know I gotta tease y'all. I gotta tease you. I gotta stir up my I gotta stir my potatoes. That dressing gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Miss Doreen said I have a Griswold pot from my grandparents' wedding present, 1921. I make my sauce in it. Really, Miss Doreen? Denise said I buy it at Sam's Club. Yep. Nathan, look at Nathan. Nathan said I got you on my TV, where the star, at he's sleeping. Yep. Now he not asleep, but he not down here right now. Look at Nathan. Nathan done found us over here on YouTube, y'all. If y'all want to find somebody, y'all gonna find them. Patrick said all the time, sis Tanya. Yeah. So that stuff will make it salty, so you better be careful with it, using it. I said I was gonna get me a cast iron pot, right? You know, the cast iron pot. I think I'm gonna order me one, the cast iron pot, and you know, still use this one. I'll still use this one, but I need a cast iron pot like this. You know, the cast iron. I want a pot like this. I don't have a pot. I have the skillets, all different sizes, but I don't have a pot. And baby, I do not wash my I don't wash my skillets in no soap or none of that. I take me a wet towel and wipe them out because you want to keep your skillets seasoned. You want to keep them seasoned so that they cook perfectly. That you know you don't want to put them in no soapy water. You don't want to put them in no soapy water because you don't want to mess your pots up. You're a cast iron. You don't want to mess it up. And I'm going to show y'all what I mean. I'm wiping it out now. So you just wipe it down with the wet towel. Yeah. I know Timu got them, Gina. Yep, they do. They have all sizes. So I just wipe mine down with a wet towel. You know, I get everything out of it and wipe it down with a wet towel. You know, I don't put this in no soap and water. No soap and water. Make sure it's clean, you know. And wait for the next cornbread to be cooked in it, right? And that way nothing sticks to it or anything like that. I got all size skillets, but I don't have a pot. I don't have a pot. So yeah. Pepe say, everybody and their mama in here. Right, Pepe? Yes, that's awesome. Linda said, I got one, my great grandmother's pot. You do? You got a cast iron pot? I don't have a pot. I need a pot. So I think I'm going to order me a pot. I'll probably order it off of Temu. I will. Yeah, Pat, everybody up in here on YouTube. Yes. Everybody on YouTube. I don't know what kind of meat I'm cooking, y'all. I did not take no meat out. Can y'all believe that? So I don't know what kind of meat I'm going to cook with this meal. I don't. Not yet. She says, sure do, Big Mom. Really, Alinda? Wow. So I don't know what kind of meat. Now this right here, this skillet right here, baby, this skillet right here, don't nothing stick to it. Don't nothing stick to it. This is a good one. I don't have a set. So I need, I'm going to have to order me a set of pots and pans off of TikTok. Temu, TikTok, one of them. Y'all know. Miss Doreen said, large pots are the best as far as cast iron. What are you looking for? Is a Dutch oven. That's right, Miss Doreen. A Dutch oven. That's what I'm looking for. A Dutch oven. Miss Doreen got it. Yep, looking for the Dutch oven. Dior said that's if they over here looking in the bushes. Probably so. Doreen said fry some chicken. Maybe. We had fried chicken the other day. I do got some party wings, though. I do have some party wings. Pepe said, hey, Sharice. Smothered chicken. I don't want no smothered chicken. Not with that, baby. You need some fried with them greens and stuff. You need some fried. You can't be eating no smothered chicken. They always, Dior, Sharice said they always talking anyway, Dior. Right. Yep, you got folks in the bushes, all that. Y'all, it's okay. I love the folks in the bushes, too. Y'all know that. So don't y'all forget to go get y'all one of these big bags from the Dollar Tree if you need it to put your greens in, baby. Because this right here is it. This bag. Linda said, I have one of those too. I got that from Grandma. Really? I need me a Dutch oven. Yep. A cast iron Dutch oven. Cast iron Dutch oven. That's what I need. I'm still drinking my coffee, y'all. Even though it's 1:38, I'm still drinking my coffee. Everything should be done. Cause all I gotta do now is figure out my meat that I'm going to cook, and uh, make my macaroni and cheese. I gotta make some macaroni and cheese, but I have to clean this mess up before I cook anything else. I can't cook nothing else until all this stuff is gone off of here. Gina said I have those bags from Dollar Tree. That's where they came from, Dollar Tree. Like, you don't just gotta use it for in the kitchen. You could use these bags for just to store things in or whatever. Miss Doreen said I do 1700s living history. You can bake a pie in a Dutch oven. Yes, you can, Miss Doreen. I've seen it. I've watched that stuff as well. Yes, you can bake a cake in a Dutch oven. You can make cornbread in a Dutch oven. Like, especially, folks be going camping. What you think? They be using that stuff. Sharice said, Dior, I don't entertain that foolishness. Nah, we don't entertain no foolishness. Denise said fried pork chops. We had pork chops the other day too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what meat. Linda say, I used to cook, but I don't anymore. My kids are grown. Yeah. I don't have no turkey wings. They were too big. I didn't buy any turkey wings. They were too big. Them turkey wings were huge. I did not, No, they were like this. I was like, ain't no turkey. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Them turkey wings was way too big, baby. No way. There is no way. So our greens are starting to cook down. We're going to put some more in here. And I do put onions, green peppers, minced garlic in my greens. I do put that in there. Once they start cooking down, then I start to season them. Right? Hamburger and gravy. Nah. I don't want no hamburger. We're going to get our greens in there. We're going to get them. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Linda has 2 boys. She has 2 boys. Michael and Anthony. Y'all know Anthony be coming on here. Michael been on here a few times on Facebook. Linda said you need to make a report on her in case you have to fuck up. Oh, yep. You right, Linda. I should. I probably will. Oh, no, I ain't making no pot roast. I'm not a big fan of pot roast, to be honest. There's not a lot of greens. When they cook down, it's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing once they cook down. I'm telling you, ain't going to be nothing. Yeah, Linda. So I probably will. She right, though. She's right. She's right. I should do that in case I have to, that way I'll have myself covered. Right, I'll be covered. All right, y'all. So we got all our greens in there. Linda said, I mean, protect yourself. Right, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. So we got all our greens in the pot. They're all in there. We're going to get rid of this bag and let these cook down, and then we're going to season them up. She not lying. For real. That's a fact. She is not lying. She right. Right, Patra. We got all our greens in there. Gina said you look nice without your glasses. Thank you, Gina. But I'm so used to my glasses until I still cannot like move past not wearing glasses. I can't move past not wearing glasses, y'all. I still tend to put my glasses on. But thank you, Gina. Sharice said you can cuss over here, Auntie. You said it right. Oh, you can curse over here like that? What? I don't know the rules of YouTube. Thank you, Patra. They had some really dope. The greens were really nice at the grocery store. The greens, and I got some green beans, fresh green beans, y'all. So yeah. So we gonna be, I try to cook healthy as hell. Look at Leslie. Leslie over here on YouTube. Miss Chancellor, I don't want your last name to be Leslie. If they have to be, right? If they have to be numbers, we gonna be wearing numbers, right? My last name gonna be Numbers. Ooh, y'all, that dressing look good. It looks so good. It smells so good. Ooh, it smells so good. Y'all got that bail money, right? Y'all got bail money. Um, Gina said, yes, my mom felt the same way. She always wore her glasses, even though she was beautiful anyway, right? You want to take a peek at? If I take y'all down, y'all gonna fall. If I move you, you're gonna fall. I'm gonna let you look at it before I get off of here, right? But we're gonna get rid of this water and these greens. So this is what. All right. So we got rid of all of that. And we're going to put our seasoning up. We're going to put our seasonings away. Put our salt and pepper right back there. All our seasoning, except for this, because I'm going to use this. I'm going to get I got some onion over here that I'm going to cut up in there. I got an onion, but I got to get some more onion. Put my butter away. I got some more onion, but I'm going to use that. Gio said, let me take a bit. Sharice said, hot draws ain't that crazy for real. But, hey, fuck around and find out. Right. I got some more onion in there I'm going to use. I'm going to use it. I don't like this piece of the core of the onion. I don't like that. I don't like it. Call me weird, but I don't like it. She act like she act like she crazy, but she ain't that crazy, y'all. She not that crazy. Believe me, she not. She is not that crazy. She is not that crazy. People pretend they're crazy. They do. They pretend they're crazy. That's what they do. Yeah, pretend they're crazy. People ain't as crazy as they pretend to be. Believe me, they're not. All right, so our greens are cooking nicely. I'm going to add a little bit more water. I don't know if y'all keep water in my pot. I keep water up there. I always put fresh water up there every day. So I'm going to get my onion. I'm going to also use some green peppers. Let me get them. I always cut my green peppers up and put them in the freezer. I'm going to use some green peppers in there. And we're going to get some garlic powder. How do you know when the greens are done? I don't know. You just know, Dior. You just know, girl. That means you ain't been cooking, Dior. You just know. And we got some minced garlic that we're going to use. Minced garlic. Patrick say you got it going on over there. We're going to use some minced garlic, baby, for our greens. A little bit of this. Some onions, some green peppers. Yeah. I got some more onion in the refrigerator. My little Dollar Tree find that I keep my onion in. This is my little Dollar Tree find. I put my onion in there. Papa said, I'm going to tell Hot Draws we over. Papa! Papa said he going to tell her we over here on YouTube. Uh, do you, yeah, the color does changes in the texture. Yeah, Miss Doreen. Miss Doreen, no. So we going to put some onions in there. We going to chop up us some onions and put in there, baby. We ain't going to chop. See, the thing about the green peppers, I don't chop them all the way up. Linda said, why would you take a chance with any nutcase? You know how people have a real problem. I know, I'm just saying. I wouldn't, Linda. I would not. Pat better not go tell her nothing. Pat better not go tell nothing. No, no, no. So we're going to put our green peppers and onions in there. Y'all put green peppers and onions in y'all greens? Do y'all put that in there? Do y'all put it in there? And I'm not chopping it up because y'all know greens is greens. I'm going to chop the onion up a little bit, not too much. Yeah, I'm not taking no chance with nobody. Pat better not go tell nobody nothing. Sharice said, you better not, Pat. He know better. Pat just messing with us. So we're going to cut our onion up and put it in there. The onion don't have to be perfect, right? Because it's all going in here, baby. Not a lot. I don't use a lot. Gina said, I love stuffed peppers. Linda said, it's not what palpitation to. What? Pat is not what Pat tell. Pat ain't going to tell nothing. Pat just messing around. See, I'm going to show y'all these greens is not a lot. Like, it's not a lot of greens at all. We're going to turn the thing down. And we're going to add a little bit more water because we want our greens to cook properly. Cook down. All right. So we're going to add a little bit more onion. Not a lot. Linda said, I do put onions. Yes. Melly said yes. Mm-hmm. Oops. I dropped the onion, y'all. Yep, this is my little Dollar Tree find. I keep my onion in it. Gina said, I'm going to make stuffed peppers. I got to get chopped meat. Okay, onions make me fart. They do. Miss Doreen said, I live near quite a few farms. So in the summertime, I can get all the fresh vegetables I want. Denise said, I put onions in my collard greens, but no green peppers. I put green peppers in mine, too. I do. So I'm going to show y'all, this is not a lot of greens. This don't make no sense. Them greens don't wither down to nothing, baby. They don't wither down to nothing. Nothing. Oops, I almost lost my top. All right, okay. I'm going to show it to y'all in a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning right now. I just eye it. I know how much to put in here. I know how much to put in here. I know not to put a lot. I'm also going to use some olive oil. Just a little bit. And I'm also going to use some minced garlic. Hey, Katina. I'm going to use some minced garlic. Put some minced garlic up in there. Right? A little bit of minced garlic. Not a lot. Hold on. Let me see about my dressing. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let y'all see that dressing in a little bit. Not yet. But it's coming along nicely. We're going to give our yams a stir. gotta top back on our greens. Um, Katina said, "Hey everyone, she just got home." All right, so I'm gonna show you all the dressing. I got it at 375, but I think I need to. There go our dressing, cooking nicely. It's cooking nicely. My stove, my oven. Don't be talking about my oven, cause I know I gotta clean it. I do. There go our yams, and there are our greens cooking. Right, our greens are cooking. They cooking. So everything is cooking. I got a mess over here. I got a mess going on. I do, but that's okay, baby, because I'm gonna clean it up. Right, I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna use a little bit more of this. Everything else can be put away. Our meat. This is our meat. It goes back in there once those greens start to cook down more. We'll put our meat back in there. Gina said, I can get all fresh veggies at the farmer's market in the spring and summer, New York, to sell. Yeah. Denise said, dressing look good. Don't that look good? Stephen Brandon, where he at? Don't that look good? Thank you, Katina. Thank you, Leslie. So I know it smells good. Yes, it does. That dressing smells so good. It smells so good, y'all. That dressing. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was Stephen Brandon be saying, don't that look good? Katina said she just got home. Yeah. But y'all, so we've been on here for about an hour or so. Seemed like the time go really fast over here on YouTube for some reason. Seemed like it goes by really fast. But I'll probably post a short of all the food once it gets done. I'll probably do a plate as well so y'all can see exactly what it looks like. I do have some cranberry sauce in the refrigerator. I'm going to get off of here, figure out what meat I'm going to cook. Melly said, I'll just have the dressing, the greens and potatoes. Right, Melly, right? That's all you need. So, I will post probably a short, or I might come back on Facebook and let y'all see what it look like when I'm done. Right? I might come back over there on Facebook and let y'all see. But I am going to post a short over here and also a plate so you all can see what it looks like all plated up. But for now, right? We're going to get off of here. Let's just say everybody in the house. I got to figure out how to get me a stand that works because this one does not want to hold up, right? It does not want to hold up. So I'm going to find me a stand that actually works because this one don't work for me. It does not work anymore. It does not. So I'll later. I'm not sure about later, Dorian. I might come back later on Facebook. We might come back tonight on Facebook. I'm not really sure. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But I got some things that I need to do around here. I need to, tidy up a little bit. So after I drop the sugar babies off, I might come back on. I might come back later. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to make your nose bleed. I don't mean to bump your head or none of that. All right. So we're gonna let our food go ahead and cook, and I'm gonna finish it up and everything, and clean up this mess I got going on in the kitchen. Can't let y'all see that, but y'all know I got a mess, right? We got a mess going on. All right. So, but I will definitely do a short video or a short itself, and post a plate, right? So yeah, I'll come back on Facebook once everything is done. I'm gonna come back on Facebook and show y'all once everything is done so y'all can see, okay? Yeah. I rested really well last night. I did. I slept good. I didn't wake up with a headache this morning, y'all. Thank God. Because normally on Saturdays, I get these little nagging headaches. So I thank God that I did not wake up with a headache this morning. Woo! I'm like, thank you, Jesus. No headache, right? No headache. So we will see y'all later, okay? Peace. See y'all later. I have to figure out how to get off of YouTube. All right. See y'all later. Love you all.